Hey guys, it's Elise and today I'm going to be doing a kind of daytime makeup look with a winged eyeliner using the brand new Shaaanxo palette. I got this in the mail yesterday. I am literally so happy that I got this, and I'm probably going to be doing a nighttime look using this palette as well. So if you do actually want to see that, then give this video a thumbs up. But the look I'm going to be doing right now, it's just a nice everyday kind of makeup look. So if you want to see how I did it, then just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to be using is priming my skin, and I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer just because this does give a nice glowy base to the skin, and since I have dry skin, it just kind of adds back a little bit of moisture into my skin. So I'm just going to dot it all over my face and then just kind of rub it in, and I just dotted it on my cheeks, my chin, my nose and my forehead, and I'm just gonna make sure that all of this is just blended in all over my face. By the way, if you wonder why I'm looking by here like this way, it's because I have a mirror ears just so I can see what I'm doing, because I do not have my contacts in, so that's just why I'm looking over by you. Now I'm just using my Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation, and I know it's like a matte finish, but since I have dry skin, matte foundation just doesn't go well. So I'm just gonna dot this all over my face, and then I'm just gonna use a beauty blender just to blend that in. And this is a tiny bit too yellowy for my skin, but I can work with it. So I'm just using the flat side of the beauty blender just to blend all of that in. I'm just going all over my face with this just because it does give a nice look to the face. Now I'm just going to go with my Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just going to kind of just draw a slight triangle under the eye just to kind of brighten up that area, since I do have really bad dark circles. And I'm just going to blend it with my finger for a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. So just blending it in a little bit just to kind of spread out the product. And sometimes when I do this, just to kind of get into those little nooks and crannies, I just look up, and I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, just blending it out kind of halfway with my finger, and then with the other half I'm gonna do it with the beauty blender, which is by here. And I'm just gonna, I like to kind of alternate between the tip and the flat part. I just go with the tip just to blend it in first of all, and then just kind of circulate to the other half just to kind of make sure I got it all. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, just making sure I kind of get it everywhere. Alright, so now my concealer is all blended out. I'm just going to set it with the Porcelain Finish 25-Hour Powder Foundation, and I feel so sad because I hit pan. Look at that little circle under there. And for this, I'm going to use my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to pack the product on in, and I'm just gonna dab it on my face. I don't rub it in, I just dab it just to make sure that the product is kind of like pack on there, and if there's any excess I just make sure I wipe it off later. So I'm not baking, I'm just like, but if there is any kind of like the extra product on there, I just wipe it off, so it's fine. And then I'm going to take this again, and I think I'll use my Real Techniques powder brush today. I'm just going to go in with that all over my face just to kind of set the foundation, and then I'm just bringing it down my neck as well. And now I'm just going to go in with my blush Sculpt by L'Oreal, and this is in Soft Rosy. I'm just going to blow off all the excess blue. And I'm going to take this with my, I think I'll try my blusher brush today. It's a Real Techniques blusher brush, and I'm just going to dust that right on the apples of my cheeks. So I'm just going to go and do my brows off camera, and for this I use the Brow This Way gel by Rimmel, and I don't actually use anything else because this is just dark enough to sort out my brows anyway, so I will go and do them and I will be right back. And now I'm just going to go on to the star of the show, which is my Shaaanxo palette. I'm literally so happy that I got this yesterday, because it said it was supposed to take 10 to 20 days to get here, and it got here after 9, so I'm actually really happy with that. So first things first, I'm going to use this light matte peach shade. I'm just going to take this on kind of like a blending brush, and I'm just going to dust this all over my lid just to kind of set that primer potion in place, and just kind of give space for the other eyeshadows to blend nice and evenly. And I'm just taking that all over my lid and just pouring it up to the brow bone. So now on the flat shader brush, I'm just going to take this colour, and this is just like a nice golden champagne colour. I'm just going to pack that onto the lid using the shader brush, and just going to make sure that I get proper in there. And I'm not going to pour into the crease because that will be a bad idea. And now I'm just going to use a blending brush. I'm just going to use that nice yellowy kind of peachy shade. But the thing that actually really does bother me about this palette is the fact that the colours, they don't have names. So I just blew off kind of like the excess lightly, and I'm just going to put that ever so lightly into my crease. And what I'm doing is just closing my eye and just lifting up my eyebrow. Then I'm just going to go in with a clean blending brush just to blend out any of those harsh lines that I might have done when I was putting the eyeshadow into the crease. So I'm just going to go and do some wing liner off camera, because I have a feeling that if I do it on camera, I'm going to mess up terribly. So I'm just going to go off camera and do that. So I've just done my wing, and now I'm just going to go into my mascara. And as you've seen from the past few videos, I'm going to go back to my Super Glory Thick and Fast mascara, and this just gives nice voluminous lashes. So I'm just gonna basically just pack it on. I'm just gonna do a couple layers of this, and I don't actually like to do this on camera, but oh well. Actually, I'm just gonna get out a mirror just because I cannot see what I'm doing, trying to look into that mirror over there, because I need to get up nice and close. So I'm just gonna use this little light up mirror that I have, and I'm just gonna see, look like that, not pretty. So I'm just gonna go in and now I'm just gonna skincare onto my bottom lashes. So glad you guys can't see the lower half of my face right now, mainly for the fact I make really weird faces when I'm putting on mascara. And now the eyes are done, I'm just going to move on to the other half of the palette, which is the lip portion of the palette. And I think I'm just going to take this nudie colour by here, and I'm just going to use a brush, and I'm just going to just line that. And now I'm just going to go with my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist. I'm just going to shake that up really good. Mainly for the fact if you don't do this, it leaves like white dots all over your face, so that's why I'm like really careful with this, and I just shake it up a lot. And then I'm just going to do a few sprays all over my face. Okay, I just use my hands just kind of like fan it out. So here is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my pretty little ginger face. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!